What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Hit a Roll. So today we're going to be talking about the latest newsletter that we received from the developers of Naruto, Boruto, Shinobi Striker, and it's going to be covering the things that we're going to be receiving in Season 8. So exciting stuff here, but I do have some hot takes about the information that we received. With that being said, though, let's hop right into this newsletter. It starts by saying March 2024, we saw the end of Season 7 as well as the approach of the highly anticipated Season 8. Here we'll take a look at what's in store for Season 8 in 2024. And then they have the color, which is blue and stuff like that. So pretty cool. New feature expansion. The main updates up to this point have revolved around Special Ninjutsu Training DLC, Special Ninjutsu DLC, as well as weapons and other items that can only be attained from scrolls. Starting from this season, in order to bring Shinobi Striker to the next level, we will be adding 2 new features. Okay, sounds pretty cool, right? New feature number 1 is summoned animals. For those that want to feel a new sense of strategy, as well as those that want to shorten the time it takes to move around, we will bring you new summoned animals. Like ninjutsu, summoned animals can be equipped to avatars, allowing you to bring forth animals that have undergone shinobi training during battle. These summons aren't just limited to getting you around the map quicker either. They're also capable of helping you gain an advantage in battle depending on how you choose to approach the enemy. Following the implementation of summoned animals, new animals are planned for later updates. As for what their special characteristics will be, look forward to these reveals of more info. And so now they show us the first summoned animal that they're gonna be introducing, which is this dog. It looks actually pretty badass. You know, got the sword in the mouth and stuff, got this headband. I wonder if you can actually change that freaking headband, because it's a leaf hound, you know. I don't know, maybe they'll come with different villages as far as like which animal you get, but the ninja hound will allow its summoner to ride on its back for high speed movement across the battle. Surely man's best friend will be of great support to you in both movement and battle. So let me give my thoughts on the summoned animal feature, because first of all, when we're requesting all this stuff within the latest like survey, we said a bunch of things like we want custom matchmaking, we want better connection, crossplay, you know, better customization, fix the blue screens, all this stuff. You know, we were saying all this stuff, but the one person that said, can we have like mounted animals in the game? The developers are like, maybe. Oh, let's do this. You know, like that person got lucky as hell. Whoever requested this, man, there you go. Freaking mounted animals. So what I'm thinking is that it's saying that you can equip it to your avatar. Now, we already have animals in the game, right? Snake, salamander, toad, and slug. So I'm thinking, will these animals be just like that, just a ninjutsu slot, or is it going to be an entirely different slot that they're incorporating into the game? So not only going to have 2 ninjutsu, substitution, and secret technique, you will also have a mounted animal or some sort of summoning, you know? I'm thinking that, actually, I don't know. It could be like just a slug and just take up a ninjutsu slot, or it can be its own separate thing. If it is its own separate thing, what will they do to animals that we already have, like the slug, like the salamander, etc., you know? So I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see like how this is actually incorporated. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that it's going to be something separate that you can equip, and just like they said, it's not just going to be for riding. Some of the other animals is going to do different things. That's why I was thinking like, oh, this is going to be like, you know, maybe you could put the salamander or the slug in that slot, and it could just be for controlling space, you know, and then you get your other ninjutsu freed up. I don't know, we'll see. That's just my thinking, but yeah, it's gonna be a little bit toxic when it comes to like flag battle and things of that nature, as far as like how fast these things go. I don't wonder if they're type specific. They haven't given us the details. I hope that maybe they're just, you know, general, like universal, you know, pets, so everybody can equip the dog, everybody can equip, I don't know, the hawk. I know the hawk is going to be a highly requested summoning animal, but yeah, they're going to be coming out in Season 8. So the second new feature is SS Plus rank weapons. So SS Plus rank weapons bring more to the game than just weapons with higher stats. Our goal for SS Plus rank weapons is to make them feel even more special than SS rank weapons by having them draw from the skills and traits of characters from the original series. Therefore, the plan is to adjust them to be on the same level of strength as SS rank weapons while giving them additional components that go above and beyond, hence the classification SS Plus. So this is my hope for this, is that SS Plus weapons will be cast character combos. Now, the reason why I'm hoping this is because not only do we've been saying that we want to cast character combos for the longest, right? But also it's saying that they're going to have them draw skills and traits from characters from the original series. If I'm thinking about the weapons that we already have now, Kusanagi sword, Samehada, all these scientific ninja tools, they're already like, you know, like either weapons that we already got from like the original series, or just some like crazy cybernetic, like advanced chakra infused weapons, right? We're already getting those, especially because we already got like Sage's six path weapon. We already got like, you know, Hanzo's sickle. We already got like these like iconic weapons, right? So how can SS Plus bring even more to that? Like what else do we not have that we already, you know, because we already got Konohamaru staff, Hiruzen staff, you know, what else do we need? And my thought is we need cast character combos, especially if they're drawing from characters from the original series, because we already have weapons from characters from the original series. The only thing that we're missing is their combos. So that's my hope, that's my cope, that's my, you know, freaking my thoughts on what this could possibly be. Again, I'm not confirming that this is going to be cast character combos, but I don't know, maybe. I mean, who knows, right? So we'll see what this one, out of everything, this has me the most excited for what SS Plus could be. My only issue is that they're probably going to lock it behind 1010, and that sucks, right? If like these cast character combos are locked behind the 1010 system. However, if we are getting cast character combos, at least just bring them in. Even if it's locked behind 1010, I'd rather have them in and locked behind 1010 than not at all. So I don't know, we'll see what SS Plus items are in the future. So they're gonna be incorporating them into season 8. Alongside with newly added summons and SS Plus rank weapons, we'll of course be adding special ninjutsu training and special ninjutsu throughout season 8 as well. So special ninjutsu training, though you'll have to wait a little bit longer for the particulars, along the way the character from Boruto will finally be making an appearance. So we are getting characters for season 8, and the first one looks like it's gonna be a Boruto character that we've all been anticipating. Now, my thoughts is that we already have 15 attack, 15 range, 15 defense, but only 14 heal types. So I'm thinking, okay, the first character of season 8 is gonna be a heal type, but when it's saying a highly anticipated Boruto character making an appearance, and that coinciding with heal type, I'm thinking, is Momoshiki gonna be a heal type? I'm thinking, oh hell no, I hope not. Momoshiki range to the dead, you know what I'm saying? Like Momoshiki is a range type, but I don't know, maybe it's gonna be either it's gonna be like Sakura, adult Sakura, that's gonna be making an appearance as the first character, which is the heal type, to even out the classes, or they're just gonna skip heal type and maybe make it something else, and Momoshiki will come in as like a range type, or I'm just gonna say range type. I don't want to say attack or just a range type. I don't know. We'll see, man. We shall see. But yeah, special ninjutsu training. The previous season's theme was an elder Kage, elder reborn Kage. So the releases of various ninjutsu used by the Kage of old. But season 8 will be taking a different approach to special ninjutsu. Season 8's theme will be awakened tailed beast. What kind of ninjutsu are on the horizon? The details will come at a later date. So just like we had a theme for, you know, the last set of ninjutsu, we're also getting the theme for this year's special ninjutsu, which is awakened tailed beast, which is pretty cool. You know, we wanted some more tailed beast attacks, and so now we're gonna be getting that as ninjutsu. So whole characters like Yagura, Fu, I don't know who else, Han. We're not gonna get those characters, but we are gonna get their attacks. So pretty cool. Regarding the production schedule, unlike previous seasons, season 8 will forego the regular season pass and instead introduce a special ninjutsu training, special ninjutsu, or summon animal every month. In addition to specialty SS Plus weapons will be added to the game alongside each of these, bringing the Shinobi Striker experience to new heights. Due to the number of characters that have been introduced, choosing characters to fit a given season's theme has begun to feel somewhat forced. So for season 8's development, we plan to be less tied down by the season theme. So the special ninjutsu will have a theme, which is Awakened Tailed Beast. However, season 8 in general does not have a theme. So they're just gonna be picking characters from random without getting the theme for season 8. So just like they said, the first character is gonna be Boruto, the next character could be OG Naruto. You know, it's gonna be coming from anywhere. No theme for season 8, but they do confirm that we will be getting either a character, a animal, or a ninjutsu every month. And with each of these, whether it be a animal, a character, or ninjutsu, they're gonna be dropping a SS plus weapon with that release. So pretty cool stuff. But again, I have a hot take about it, but let's continue on. I'll give my hot takes towards the end. Promoting a better playing environment. They talk about more cheating and stuff like that. It's basically the same stuff they put in the other development letters. So in closing, thank you for reading until the end. In season 8, we plan to continue challenging ourselves to create an even more enjoyable Shinobi Striker experience for all the Shinobi out there. We are also considering ideas that will allow our Shinobi to have more fun with the game, including a system to allow them to match with each other more freely. Stay tuned for more details. The next developer's letter is planned for late May until we meet again. Okay, so we will get more information on season 8 next month, but for right now, let me get with my hot take, which is I was kind of disappointed with this letter because I was hoping that the stuff that they were going to announce were more for actual like game updates and improvements, right? A lot of this information is stuff that's locked behind paywalls or the loot system, right? Locked behind Tenten. And so I was like, bro, we're already getting this. We've already been getting this stuff. Like these new summoned animals, like they don't seem like free updates, especially because they're going to be acting as either a DLC character or a ninjutsu. Like we got to pay for these animals. And then these weapons, they're probably locked behind Tenten. And of course, the special ninjutsu training and the characters, they're going to be locked behind, you know, the paywall as well. So I'm thinking this is more of the same. Outside of the animals, which again is probably paid content, we have to, you know, use these things in the game modes that we already have. And plus, if you don't pay for these stuff, you might be missing out. So I'm just like, man, this is like very disappointing to me. I was hoping they would talk about maybe some stuff that like concerned about, like, you know, better connection, maybe crossplay, you know, all these other things that like are free updates that will improve the game's quality, right? This is more of the same. So I was like a little bit disappointed with the overall takeaway from this development letter. The only saving grace, unless of course these are cast character combos, the only thing that like really got me was okay, including a system to allow them to match with each other more freely. Like they did not just up and say like what we were hoping for, which is, you know, play against who we want, right? Play like, it didn't just say custom matchmaking, didn't say private match. I don't know what they're gonna call it, but this is the only thing where I'm like, okay, now we're getting somewhere, a new system, right? So the only reason why I'm like hesitant to get excited for this is because they outright say it, because you know these translations and stuff can be mean whatever. So I don't know, man, especially because of how survival mode is. I'm just like, I can't get excited for this, but I don't know, I might get excited for this if this is what I think it's gonna be. So we're gonna get more information next month. Hopefully they'll give us some clarifications, and maybe this will be something that will be implemented at the beginning of season 8, but in all likelihood it'll be implemented maybe in the fall time. But I'm hoping that this is custom matchmaking. This is what I'm hoping for, and hopefully they add a spectator mode as well. But custom matchmaking would be absolutely fire, bro. So I did pull up this little thing right here from Twitter. PS360, he's like a known, like, you know, person who like leaks and stuff like that. He always gets information, whether it be from like data mine sources or like magazines or things like that. You know, he's always one of the earliest people, but he did say custom matchmaking is being worked on. So I mean, I don't know if he has a credible source that confirms that it is custom matchmaking, because they were very vague at what this could be here in the actual newsletter. But going off what he's saying, I don't know, custom matchmaking, guys, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But give me your thoughts, guys. How do you guys feel about this newsletter? I know that I'm kind of disappointed because it does seem more the same. But how do you guys feel about the new features? Summoned animals. Let me know if this is something that you guys were anticipating and kind of requesting, and how excited are you guys for summoned animals? What about SS plus rank weapons? Are you guys thinking that this is cast character combos? Because I freaking hope that this is cast character combos. And let me know what you guys think about the, the special ninjutsu training. What characters do you guys want for season 8? What do you think this Boruto character will be? And how hyped are you for the Awakened Tails Beast ninjutsu? Let me know you guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. Let's get a discussion going. I'll be down there talking to you guys, and let's see what we can come up with. Let's get a discussion going. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.